Hello, Repair Cafe No5. Sending out some messages. So we've got the kids in here today. One's doing a puzzle, a Christmas puzzle, you know, as you do in the middle of May. Edie, what are you doing?
I'm making towers with loads of Mummy's friends.
Of course. Can you shut that door, Edie?
Yes.
Keep the warmth in here.
Yes,
It's
of course,
cold.
Mummy.
So today we're trying it out on on YouTube. Just another job to make it a little bit easier rather than sharing it from Facebook to YouTube. Right. Too many things to do.
Hiya, guys.
There's Edie. She's in her school dress, but it's not a school dress, is it? What is it?
It's Wizard Day today, so we're gonna make some potions, and I was dressing up as Hermione, but I've took my jacket and my scarf off now, and my glasses for Harry Potter.
So much information. It is Tuesday, the 19th of May today. So we are going to have a look at repairing some things. What are we doing?
Yes, basically, I've got my cheer dance leggings. I've got a hole in there somewhere.
On the bum area.
Yep.
As I remember rightly. So yeah, we have some leggings to do. I think I said in our last one we ended up like losing. We've got running out of things to do. We have got some holy leggings. Holy moly! Anything else? Oh yeah, I've got cardigan. The zip has it's come loose, and we have a blazer. The pocket lining needs repairing, and I can't remember with this one. Oh, I think the beads are just coming off. So it's a decision maker as to whether we just lose the beads or repair the beads. So we will decide. So I've got a little friend here today. I can't remember what the poem was with this one, but I got this for Christmas. It's something to do with walking to your own sound or something.
Yeah, she's also got
a jingle bell, hasn't she? Yeah,
she's
got
also
a bin cushion.
She's got a pin cushion.
So
and I've got some fabrics over here.
The usual.
Nice.
I'm gonna sit and just do try and repair these Oli leggings. Holy moly. Oh, holy moly. Right, so.
Why is everything break at the bum?
I don't know why everything breaks at the bum. It doesn't always just break at the bum, does it? Got me snippers today. So we are. I wonder how long we'll do today. So tell us about this Christmas puzzle, Noah.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. It's not Christmas though, is it? Actually Christmas.
It's not actually Christmas.
I'm doing
Really?
the outlines, and I've only got
I'm not
one
ready for
middle
Christmas.
piece in, which says X.
When are you getting all the edges together
By the way,
first?
is it just Noah says why Noah?
Nice.
Because Noah's doing a Christmas puzzle. It reminds me about Daddy's birthday.
Oh, that's nothing. That's a good thing to be reminded about, isn't it? Birthdays are great.
By the way,
Love a birthday.
By the way, our Daddy's birthday is on
Boxing Day, isn't it?
And now I've got.
Oh, guys, we just got a message through from Alwyn at Glaze. So there's this gorgeous lady in Barton that runs pottery cafe called Glaze that we love going to, don't we?
Yeah,
Mummy likes going to the ladies' evenings, but obviously nothing's happened since March.
By the way, my Mummy went. She's got her own cute Christmas ornament. The penguin.
Oh, I did a penguin. I painted a penguin, didn't I, one year?
Fifi did a elf.
She did an elf. Yeah, Kerry and Fifi did the same elf, and Fifi ended up with a ginger elf, didn't she? She was really cute. So yeah, so we do painting stuff with her, and we did a big plate, didn't we? Together?
Yeah, that was for my birthday, and I can go and schedule the two plates.
No, I don't want you wandering around with the plates, CD.
Well,
because you might drop them. Well, we've had a smashed glass this morning, and a little tiny bit in the foot, didn't we? So we don't want to walk around with any more pots.
No, don't.
And what else have we've shared? So we did a mug, we did a teapot, we've done a big plate, and so she's
Mummy
maybe
did a
offering to do like a service where you can paint at home, which is absolutely brilliant. I'm so excited about it.
We're so excited. And also today, at the end of the video, we might show you some of our mum's merchandise. What we're going to show you.
Merchandise. It's not merchandise. There is some bits that we have got that are just sat on the rail that could be sold rather than just being sat on the rail.
Yeah, they've already got prices on them, so.
Yeah.
We just
Some of them have, haven't they?
Some of them.
Yes. So what was I saying then? So we were just talking about, I'm not even repairing right now, but I will be. I'm going to just do these leggings. I can't remember what we were saying. We were saying about the Pottery Cafe. Yeah, so fingers crossed we'll be able to do some of these paint at home projects. So we might be able to do one on, come on, do one on here or something. Well, you know how to walk, Noah, so if you wanted to come, all right, he just wants to get on the camera. There's something about these kids, and I think oh no, you're in the same t-shirt that you were in for the video yesterday. Does that mean that you haven't changed your clothes today?
I have changed.
Do we need to do a repair on you?
No, I have changed them. I kept this t-shirt on. And my trousers.
So you changed your
So Repair Cafe is a little bit more, just a bit more schooly today, isn't it? Homeschooly, but we're just sort of, what did we do yesterday then? So for the video, what were we doing in your shark t-shirt now?
Gardening pond.
Gardening pond, well, a wildlife pond, wasn't it, that we did?
It's on YouTube.
That little video on YouTube, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, don't put them on there, ED. That falls out, that's going to all big smashes. So don't pile things up, darling. So Edie's just making a big tower out of coloured threads on my light box, which I'm,
not happy about.
But can't always do things about.
Oh, that's just the tower.
Yeah. Well, let's not have any accidents. We've had enough accidents recently. So I'm going to repair this hole. Well, these holes. There's quite a few. Noah, can you not do that, please?
5 of these lines. 4 of these.
No, we don't want to. I don't want anything to fall down and drop down. And if we're going to get silly, I'll just turn this live off. And if you're not going to be helpful in it, then I'll just do it all on my own.
I'm not being silly. I'm just trying to
cruel.
This.
So what? Yes. So these are parts of the Repair Cafe. This is the first time we've done it on YouTube Live. We're just trying it out, just seeing how it goes. It's the same format on every platform, to be honest. So Repair Cafe is just where you can come and sit and repair stuff with us, or just watch, just laugh at like what we're doing. It's just a good excuse for us to just do a bit more filming. We seem to be quite into it. We like it, don't we? We like doing the filming. So that's good. Yeah, so you can sit along and repair with us. You can ask questions. So the Repair Cafe, I'll keep doing all these signs. So the Repair Cafe, it's back to front, isn't it? Anyway, with Amie Alissa, and then that, I just keep making signs. And this is the new one that we're launching, hopefully, in the next week or so. So Cafe, where we're going to be making patterns and sewing together as well. So I've done one little hole, fixed it. So honestly, it feels so good to get things fixed, get things finally done. Not that you weren't wearing them, because you were still wearing them even with the holes in them, but it looks slightly better when you go out and about. I say in public, but really you're not really seeing anyone anyway, have you? But yeah. So, huh? Do you want to do these? You're going to do some fixing of this hole then, Noah? But you're going to have to hold it yourself, because if I hold it, you're going to stab me, and I don't want to be stabbed.
He's fine. Mommy doesn't want to be stuck.
No, who does?
No one.
Put our little lady there.
Mommy's gonna. This part, the other black bit's gonna fall. The other black bit's gonna come off.
What do you mean?
The other black bit's gonna come off. Which way it goes.
It's not.
I keep on dropping it.
Yeah, I don't think what you're doing is a particularly good idea, Edie.
No, I'm putting them down, basically gas down on the floor because it's hot. To just
And then just keep going over and over. You remember what to do, don't you, Noah? Don't pin yourself, though.
No, I didn't. You rolled onto my
I
foot.
rolled over your foot. Well, that's just
Shit.
what happens, isn't it? Yeah. Get him in there. Oh, look, she's just sat watching. Oh, hello, my name is Kiki.
No.
She called Mimi. She's called Mimi. I'm going to call her Mimi. Right, well, you're doing that one, Noah. I might as well crack on with the cardigan.
Look at this.
It's gorgeous. It is it's like a snooker table. It's a snooker
Oh.
triangle. Righty.
Yeah.
So yeah. So what did I need to do in this one? So this cardigan, one of my favourite cardigans. It's just basically come undone at the point of the zip. So it's sort of a bit useless. It's not. I still wear it. Just don't do it up. Very often look a bit silly with a cardigan done up. Anyway, so I'm simply going to put some stitches into that to repair it. So to the end, I'm going to pin it at that point.
So now
I'm going to pin it at that point.
I finished my picture.
I like the way you're so polite. And by the way, says Borgie, what I'm doing is, and then another pin
You
at
guys
the other
can-
end.
If you need these colours, guys, I'll just put them here. If you need the colours. It's nice.
Sure about Noah using them big scissors. Hopefully you're safe enough, aren't you, kiddo? Okay. Right. So we have this all pinned. Nah. Look at that, eh? It's lovely.
No.
Oh, then you've got my. So I need some more thread.
Where's the hole?
Not sure why these threads are coming in. Get out. Have you done one of the holes already? Look at you moving on with the next. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Perfect. Perfect.
Basically now
That's
I'm
really
just
good.
going on to my small ones. And doing something
I hope you're putting all those threads away, young lady.
Yes, I will, Mummy.
Right. Pinned and ready to go.
Mommy, done.
Done. Right. Is that one finished? Let's trim that one off. Where's your needle, Noah? And that's right. Okay, so do you want to remember how to do the knot in the end of this one?
Yes.
Yeah, and then there's about another 3 holes I think still to do, Noah. So you keep going. I might just leave. I wonder if I can get her stood up. Can I? Oh, I'm gonna pin her. Yes. She's perfectly stood in the bottom of our screen now. Look, can you see it, Noah?
No, I just pinned it down.
Right.
That's all she did.
I'm gonna just move it
Stay.
this way. Why they're all there?
Wait. It's got one in her back. It's got one in her back.
She's got one in the back. She's been pinned.
If you remember,
This
this is today's silliest thing,
Oh.
pinning her into it.
It is.
But the other silliest thing last time, when we did the repairing the teddies,
Sorry, Noah.
basically,
Stop
when
it.
we repaired my
Right, well,
teddy,
pick it up.
it was
Pick it up.
winning.
Pick it up.
It's nothing.
Pick it up.
Do you remember?
Edie, there's a needle on the floor. So
Can't see
you
it.
rethread it. Come
Here
on.
now.
You can do it. Right, so
I've got you.
here we go.
Have you got it? Did you find it?
Yes.
Oh.
It's not on the floor anymore now.
So let's do this. That's tuned in. So that's good, isn't it? We got somebody. We're a viewer.
Wait, is that
Got
Matt?
nothing better to do in the other room.
Matt.
Right.
Well,
Well, now we've got a real perform now because there's a viewer. Right. Oh, this is all going everywhere, Winnie.
No, that's not what
So how's that going, Noah? You being sensible with it?
Nearly.
I want her to sort of. Woo!
Oh no, I tied the inside of the leg together. He'll never be able to wear it again.
Look!
He's never going to be able to wear her thingy again.
Oh, what have you done? Tied her legs up together?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! How have you done that? Right, I think we just snip that bit off and then start that bit again. Do you want me to put your a new knot in? Where's the needle gone, Noah? Oh dear me.
You lost it.
We've lost it again, haven't we?
Again.
Right, find the needle then. Find the needle. Ah, not the big scissors, Noah. Find the needle. Is it on the floor? Remember that other time we lost the needle and we couldn't find it? In fact, it was at the second one we did.
It's stuck to me.
And it was actually stuck in your trousers, wasn't it? Could have been so much worse. Right, I'm going to get some thread. I need to get this done now, Noah.
No?
So don't put it on your head just in case the needle's in it. Scary. Right, so let's get my needle on.
Is Matt actually watching us right now?
What are you repairing today, guys?
I have a big hole.
Noah, you tell. What are we repairing today?
Tights.
Tights. They're not tights, they're leggings. So Edie's pair of leggings needed repairing because he got holes in the bum.
Oh my elephant.
Loads of holes in the bum.
Who was that who commented that? Matt, probably.
Yeah.
Elephant.
And I'm just repairing a cardigan that has come undone at the zip. So we. Oh no, Noah. Do you want to find that needle, please, before you do put those on your head again?
I lost it.
You've lost it. You've lost it. Yes, you have lost it.
Found it.
The plot. That's
No,
just
not
the thread,
found
isn't it? I think you need to get off your bottom and have a look. Right, put them down. As I say, if they've got the needle in
I
them,
threaded my bottom to the chair.
you've threaded your bottom to the chair now.
No, I haven't.
No.
But
So I'm just using a normal running stitch. You learned a running stitch, didn't you, doing that at school, Edie?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I learned normal stitching. Well, it was Joseph Thomas who learned that.
Really?
oh, Matt!
Is he laughing at us? He's laughing at us. No, he's probably laughing at you, Noah.
Elephant.
I do seriously think that you should try and find the needle.
Ooh.
What about getting back to your puzzle, Noah?
Ooh.
I don't think he really wants to with me. I think
I
he
get
wants
enough
to
of
with
He's
us.
not. Leave her alone. Get off.
Neither.
Yeah, all right. Well, you can use another one. Right, okay. Have you got your yeah, that thread's all right still. Has it created its own knot in the end now, which would be quite good if it has.
No.
So slowly working my way along this cardigan, just making sure that I'm stitching through all 3 layers, so it's got like a little protective bit against the inside of the zip here. It's got the zip and then it's got the actual cardigan. So I'm just making sure that I'm going through all 3 layers with a sort of up and over like running stitch. Not running stitch. This a stitchy stitch. I can't think. I think it's probably because I'm nervous because for some reason this child seems to be taking the biggest pair of scissors and using them. But at least he stopped thinking about Christmas for a few minutes.
I want to.
No, there's no babies in here, is there? You're 8 years old. 8.
8.
Yeah.
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 By the way, so I'm going to start a new
So.
picture again.
So. Oh my.
Look at this. I want to show them.
No one's looking at that,
Christmas.
Ede.
I
Look.
want to show them it though.
I'm not doing it at the minute.
Mummy, what should I have for Christmas?
What would you like for Christmas? I know what I'd like. I think I'd like for you to. Oh no, you don't. You've got lovely bikes. Maybe you need another bike, but I know what I would
I
like
have more
to get
Lego
you. More Lego.
and puzzles.
I want more
Puzzles.
Lego.
I like puzzles at the minute.
I don't need to.
No,
there.
And all I want for Christmas is Lego friends.
All I want for
Christmas is my 2 front teeth. I think
yeah.
it's way-
By the way, on Christmas,
by the ways.
I actually got my 2 front teeth before Christmas. These 2. My top 2. Can I pin her even more to that?
No, don't. No, just leave it.
I
Leave
want
it.
to see her.
You can see her. She's right there.
By the way, do you want me to show you what puzzle my brother's doing?
Well, as long as you don't knock everything else over.
This
So-
is what puzzle he's doing. It's a Christmas one.
Yeah. So hoping one day that when we can get back out again. Oh no, we need you being helpful.
Yes. Yes.
No, they are not.
What?
Would you like to come and remove them?
Yes. I'm gonna go see what. Where's Matt? Me.
I don't know.
I'm going to find him.
No.
So,
I'm trying.
are you actually going to do that on those or not, Noah?
I can't.
Because if you're not, you can might as well get back to your jigsaw, haven't you? So I'm just doing a finishing stitch now. Finishing off. And then I will remove the pins. The pink pins today. I'm using my pin cushion that's been nicely sorted out. I know we have it fixed. I can finally wear it with the zip up.
I can't tie it, Mummy.
Just check there's no other little holes. I think that was it on this one. Yep, on this side, and then let me just check this side. This is where the needles get stuck in our. Oh, there is another little bit in that side. So while I'm here, I'm going to fix this side. So same again, just finding the holes.
What did he say?
She's just locating where mine is. And then holes. Oh, it's quite holy. This was another charity shop bargain. This cardigan I just can't wait to get back. That's the first thing I think I want to be able to properly do.
Somewhere.
I don't know.
Wait, tell
It's to get to charity shops. I want to go to the charity shops and have a look at what.
Mum, tell Matt where are you? Where are you, Matt? Edie wants to come to you.
And maybe he's hiding. Maybe he's playing hide and seek again.
Hide and seek. I want to play too. Why isn't he playing around?
Let's go and find him, Noah.
No, we're trying to.
Okay, you do that and then
Right.
you'll come.
So just finish these other holes now.
Look at this gigantic picture I made.
Well, we'll show it at the end, Edie. Because if I move the laptop now, we're going to be in trouble.
I'll make a new one.
She's made such a mess.
Oh.
Anyway, right. So
Mummy,
where's...
it says say something. I'm giving up on you.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
What is it?
Say something.
Yeah. Right, so just going to do exactly the same along that edge. So I've knotted at the end. And
Matt, where
nice
are you?
up and
Reply
over
back,
stitch.
please.
Matt, where are you?
Noah, come and play a game of hide and seek with me. Try and find it.
What? What am I trying to be?
Mummy, I FaceTime Matt to see where he is.
No.
Why? Because I just wanted to... Oh, that lost his phone here. Or his phone. His work phone.
That's his work one. Right, Edie, what are you going to do?
I'm FaceTime Matt to try and find where he is.
Matt, where are you?
Well, can I have your phone to FaceTime?
No,
Where's the iPad then?
I don't know.
Can I just use my... Your...
Right, I'm going to... Are you finished off your
have your
holes,
phone,
Noah,
please?
now? No,
Then I won't be able to FaceTime
I
him.
can't do the time.
he's not going to be far away.
I can't turn that.
Right,
Have you tried the toilet?
going to turn it.
Yes.
I'm going to finish this one off, and then we're gonna stop.
Fine.
What are you going to do then? Are you going to finish these off or not, Noah?
Bye, guys.
No. Right, can you get back to your puzzle then?
I can't tie the knot.
No,
Oh, I can do the knot.
no, can
I'm
you
gonna
do some
find that.
pictures?
No, I gotta find that.
I'm going to go and find that.
You're very
Matt,
noisy.
tell us where you are.
Just
Okay, let's go find him now.
Yeah, I'm going.
But we have to try and get back.
so they're making a mockery of the workroom at the moment. But never mind. Never mind. Oh, that's quiet. It's nice. That's good, that. It's gone. So I just went really quiet then because it's just like quite enjoying just that quiet. Although you can still hear them. Not quiet enough. So we are launching repair kits so that you can either be part of the repair cafe and sit and do some whilst we're doing these lives, or you can do it yourself at any other time. No. Can you close that door now, please?
Where are you, Matt?
No, Noah. I'm going to end it then. Shall I end it now?
No.
Or do you want to just start being sensible and helpful? Nearly finished this bit now. So yeah, we are launching a repair kit to be part of these cafes as well. That should be launched in the next week or so, so you can buy everything that you need in one little bag, so you can make your own repairs at home. Nearly done. That's that bit finished. So we finished the cardigan. Hang that back up. Mm-hmm. So that's all done. So So I'm not sure. I think I might try and finish off the holy leggings that Noah started. Otherwise, they might not get done. And I'm also going to get this jacket done. I think I'll leave the beads for now there. Right, so there are still some considerable holes in these leggings. Oh, Noah's done a good job of that one. He's finished off that one pretty nicely. And yeah, I'll just finish where he started off. So disclaimer that there is still a lot of noise going on because the kids just can't do anything but make lots of noise.
We're playing hide and seek with Matt.
Do me a favour.
Yeah.
Don't hide in here.
Okay. But this is the best spot, so he doesn't
It's
come
not.
in.
Trying to persuade him that it's not a good idea to hide in here. Right, so just to finish off these leggings. So that's great. And that's enough of that. We've got one more hole to do. I'll finish that hole. Hopefully got enough thread still on this one. But yeah, launching Repair Cafe in a bag. Not available quite yet, but hopefully in this next week you'll be able to have your own pack. So you can, the more you can repair at home, the better it is for everybody. As I was saying before about wanting to be able to get out to the charity shops. I don't want to buy new clothes. I haven't bought new clothes for a long time. I don't always have the time to make my own clothes, although that's the first question that everybody says, you know, like in the past when they're like, oh, what do you do? Oh, I'm a lecturer. Oh, what do you lecture in? That's really interesting and exciting. Oh, well, I'm a lecturer in fashion and textiles. Oh, wow. Oh, I bet you make your own clothes. You know, the first things that come to everybody's mind, they start looking at what you're wearing. They start thinking that you must be always making your own clothes. Well, I don't have time. If you've seen any of these other live videos, you'll see that this is just like a tiny bit of time that I have to be able to do anything really. And it's much easier to make for somebody else, because that way I do have time, because you have to make time to do it for somebody else, you know, to realize what somebody else wants and help them realize how they want to dress. So it's easy to do it for somebody else, but allowing yourself the time to do it is not. So I've adopted this sort of way of living, where I tend to only buy stuff from charity shops. I very rarely buy new stuff. I might buy new stuff for the kids if they need something for school, but yeah, in general, it's mainly from a charity shop for myself, or birthdays and Christmas. I love, you know, I'm not going to be averse to having something new if somebody wants to buy me something new, but I don't very rarely go out and buy myself something new, or it's in the sales and it's something that would probably just go to landfill anyway. So yeah, so I can't wait to get to this stage where the charity shops are open, so I can get back out there, get buying some nice things to wear. Everything I tend to own nowadays is either charity shop or something that I've had for that long that I've repaired and kept. Most of the kids' stuff is stuff that we've been given as well. Like, not many things that we have that are new, really, as I say, unless it's been bought as a nice present. But that's what we're all about, isn't it? Trying to reuse and reduce our imprint on this planet. So they're sorted. That's good. We don't have to see Edie's bum anymore through them, which is so good. I mean, you will probably see the little bits, the little marks where we've done it on her, but much better than a bit of flesh and things. So yeah, I will sort the blazer out now. The blazer lining needs doing, and a pocket, not that one. Find the right pocket. I think it is this one. Yes, and it's really annoying because you put something in your pocket and you forget, and you're like, oh no, it's gone into the jacket. It's the only thing that needs doing on this one. It's pretty solid jacket, a nice M&S jacket that I've had for many years. So it's just this bit that I need to sew, and because it's all frayed on that edge, I might just trim that off before I get started. So I like to say sew a lot, I've realised. Must mean something. That's what's been really quite nice about sort of reconnecting with the things that I do really well and that I can do, and I'm really happy doing, which is sewing and pattern cutting and things. Sort of lost it a little bit over the years, with probably just working in industry and working in as a lecturer. It was great, just like teaching other people what to do. I enjoy that bit much more than I do I don't know anything else really. So that's why I'm going to do the Sew Cafe and doing little online tutorials and online lessons for people that don't want to learn how to do things, how to recycle clothing, how to recycle something like that. So I've got a great tutorial that coming up, which is the making a dress from an old tablecloth. It's a tablecloth that belonged to my grandma and that we adopted, and it's this awesome sort of 60s print, and I'm making it into a dress, and it's just so nice that you can just repurpose anything. Tea towels, cushions, old cushions, or repurpose them into something else. Old clothes that you just don't wear anymore. We've got so many things gathered together to be able to do that. Yeah. So I've pinned that together. That is, I'm just going to do an over stitch along that edge, and that should hopefully seal that. Again, just using a nice strong black thread, and I think I've got some sort of bee or wasp or fly or something in here. The other day I heard a real strong buzzing. I was like, what's going on over there? And then I walked over to the window, and there was a little fly just flapping its wings for its dear life because it was trapped by a spider. The spider had its whatever inside it. It was pretty intense. So I just left it to go. What's that? You can't find it? You find your sister?
Is she in here?
No, she's not been in here. Just shut the door too, please, Noah. And I can concentrate on what I'm doing. So just up and over stitch. Yes, so this poor little fly, well, not my place to go in and, it's just not, yeah. I thought, look, that's that spider's meal. I don't think that's what's happening today. I think it's just a fly we seem to get a lot of bees coming in here. Oh, don't go in that area. That's where the spider's webs are. Anyway, what can you do? So just doing an up and over stitch In fact, this afternoon I'm going to do a part of the So Cafe, which is starting with a tutorial on how to make a face mask. So the first part of it is to make the pattern for it, which is really simple. We're just going to use recycled paper to do that, and then once we've done that, we're going to we're going to make it nice and simple. Simple pattern to use, simple method, and yeah, should be good. So these all these repairs are really easy to do, and you don't need much equipment to do it either. I think it's so easy to sort of think that things are going to take too long or they're going to be too tricky to do, but once you've just got a little bit of know-how and time is a big thing as well. As I've mentioned before in these repair cafes, that it's time over the years that I've not had or not given myself, not allowed myself, for whatever reason. It's just so easy to say, oh, I'll put that in a pile, and I'll do that when I've got a bit more time, and that time just very rarely happens. So that's why I've set these virtual repair cafes up, so that if you need just a bit of time to do just anything, just sit and chat, have a cup of tea, have a bit of a biscuit, a bit of cake, and either give yourself time to do it, or just sit and watch and learn how to do it, and then you can try it when you've got time yourself. You can just dip into these really. So nearly finished. It's going to be so nice to know that I can put my keys in my pocket and they're not going to disappear down into the ether. Right, so we've done that. Let's do the finishing stitch on that one. And then undo that. And then that's all done. All finished off in my pocket. And so we've done the leggings, we've done the cardigan, we've fixed the blazer pocket. And I think what we'll probably leave for today is the beads, because that's a different colour thread, and it might be just nicer to do that as a different one when I'm doing something a bit more intricate. So we'll look at doing a more close-up one, and I'm going to go and find some more things to repair on Friday. So hopefully see you all then.